guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be talking about my top 10 favorite products under $15. I've seen this video kind of go around a couple times here the past couple of weeks on YouTube, and I thought it was a really cool concept. I'm pretty sure the original video, I'm not sure who created it, but it was the top 10 under 10 beauty products, but there's just some stuff that I wanted to throw in that are a little bit over $10 and I still absolutely love and wanted to share with you guys. So I'm going to kind of be doing my own little spin on this. I'm going to be doing my top 10 favorite products under $15. So hopefully you guys find this video informative and helpful if you are looking for some good beauty products and you're on a budget. Absolutely love drugstore makeup, especially stuff that works really, really well. And I think everything I'm going to be talking about today is so worth the money. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. I post new videos every single week. So let's go ahead and jump into my favorite products under $15. Alright, so I kind of adjusted the camera because I felt like it was a little too low, so hopefully this is a little bit better. But I'm going to start off with foundations. I have two that I want to talk about, but the first one is the most affordable option. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I believe this is $6 at Walmart, which is like so unheard of for a foundation being $6, let alone it being this freaking good. So this is going to be a more mattifying foundation for people with oilier skin. They do have a Fit Me, I think, dewy and smooth. I've tried both and I personally love this one the most. I think even people with drier skin types can use this if you use a more moisturizing primer. But I absolutely love the formula of this. It's very lightweight, but you can definitely build it up to a nice medium coverage without it looking too cakey or anything. It just sits really nice on the skin and does really blur out your pores, in my personal opinion. I'm in the shade 220, which is natural beige, and I've said this so many times when I talk about this foundation, but this is hands down my favorite shade of foundation that I own. Like, if I had all of my foundations in this shade, I'd be in like foundation heaven. So I absolutely love this foundation. I think it's definitely worth the $6 price tag. If you guys haven't tried it out, I definitely recommend it. It's been a super, super popular foundation since it came out. It's been on the market for a while, but definitely worth your money. Next, I have another foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I've talked about this since it came out, since I tried it, and I even named this as like my ride or die foundation. I cannot say enough good things about this. It is so freaking good and beautiful. I'm in the shade 205, and I do feel like this is a very pretty foundation, even for people with oilier skin types, because I do tend to get a little bit oily at the end of the day, but if I set this with the powder, it just lays so beautifully on the skin, and it doesn't get too like dewy or anything. I don't feel like this is like one of those foundations that is like super wet or like super, super dewy. It does dry down to a really nice finish, and it sits on top of your skin and just gives you a nice glow, and that's what I love about this. It makes you glowy, but it doesn't make you look oily, and I've always wanted a foundation that would do that for me, that would make me look very healthy and glowy, but without making me look like I just swiped like oil all over my face, and that is what this does. I think so many different skin types can use this. If you are more oily, you can use a more mattifying primer and set it with a powder. If you're more dry, you could use a more moisturizing primer, and you don't have to set this, and you're just going to look beautiful all day long. So I believe this is $10.97 at Walmart, so it is still very close to that $10 mark. It's just a little bit over, but it's definitely worth every penny in my opinion. I guess I'm kind of sticking with like face products. So next up, I have the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I use the shade 20, which I believe is the second to lightest shade. What I love about this concealer is the formula, obviously, and the price tag. I believe this was around $6 as well, and it is so full coverage. I was blown away when I very first tried this. I was like, seriously, this is a drugstore concealer? It's insane how good this is. So like I said, it's very full coverage. I absolutely love it. What I use this for mainly is to conceal any like dark spots or like pimples or anything like that, and it covers it with just like one swipe. It's amazing. I don't really use this for under my eyes because I do tend to like use something a little bit lighter and a little bit more on the pinkier side. But for concealing any like, you know, dark spots or pimples or anything, this is so freaking good. I use it all the time. I absolutely love it. It's such a good freaking concealer. If you guys haven't tried it out, you're missing out because it is fabulous. So this next product I have like a serious love affair with. I've only had it for maybe a little over a month, and it is the e.l.f. bronzer palette. I'm not completely sure if this is a brand new product or anything, but I was just at Walmart one day and I saw it. I was like, this is only $6 and you get 4 bronzers, like why not just try it out? And I am so glad I did. This is what it looks like on the inside. You get 4 different shades and you can obviously mix and match them to kind of customize your own perfect like bronzer contour shade. 2 of them are shimmer and 2 of them are matte, so I think this is going to work for a lot of different skin tones and skin types because they're not like super chalky powders. They are very creamy and very blendable, which is what I look for in a bronzer. Obviously, I think everybody looks for that in a good bronzer. They nailed it with the formula on this. It is just out of this world, and for only $6. Absolutely love e.l.f. I think they are such a good brand. I don't have that many things from them, which is surprising, but what I have tried from them has just been so good. Like, I absolutely love some of their eye brushes, lip products. I have one that I'm going to talk about in a minute. Definitely need to check this bad boy out. I didn't realize how many like face products I had in this, but the next product I have to talk about is the ColourPop. Is their highlighter in the shade Lunch Money. And like I said before, I feel like this video is almost kind of like redundant, but this is the Lunch Money highlight, and this is such a cool like formula. It's almost like a creamy highlighter, and it is so beautiful. And I believe this is $6 on their website. This isn't obviously something you can find in the drugstore, but it is super affordable. All of their products are really affordable, but this is the one that stands out to me the most as far as like affordable highlighters. It's such an amazing formula. It looks so natural on the skin, and I don't feel like this emphasizes any like the texture that you might have on your skin or emphasizes pores or anything. So something they have going on with their formula is just out of this world amazing, especially for the price. If you guys have been around on my channel for a while, you know I have not used anything on my brows other than the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and this actually made me stop using that. And it's so insane because this is literally $2. It is the e.l.f. brow pencil. I got mine in the shade Taupe, and I was honestly not expecting much from this, but I was like, $2, I'm gonna try it out, see what it's all about, you know. And I didn't hear anything about it, but you know, for that price tag, I was just like, it's worth a gamble. So it comes with a spoolie on one end and then the product on the other end. You just twist it up and you get your product right there. So typical eyebrow pencil, and I absolutely love the shade. I wanted something a little bit lighter and a little bit more ashier since my hair is lighter, and my natural hair color and my brows are very ashy. So sometimes I kind of felt like the soft brown was a little bit too warm for me, but it was just so expensive I didn't want to go out and buy another one. So this has been so good for me, so affordable. I'm so sorry, my fridge is hating on me right now. It's so loud in the background. I apologize. Really good eyebrow pencil. It's been so easy to just fill in my brows, and I honestly was expecting this to be like a very like chalky and lacking pigment, but it's actually very creamy and very pigmented for such an affordable product. So if you guys are looking for an affordable eyebrow product, they have I think 2 other shades in this, so it's not a huge like wide variety of shades to choose from, but I think you can kind of customize it and everything like that. So you can definitely build up the color with this. I like to go a little bit lighter on the brows nowadays, but this has been such a good product since I got it. I have these red cherry eyelashes. I'm showing you the style 217, but when I'm talking about this, I'm talking about red cherry lashes as a brand. These are one of my favorite styles, but I just love so many of their styles. And what I love about these is A, they're super affordable. They're around like $2.79. They're under $3 per pair, which is one of the most affordable lashes out on the market, and they're so comfortable. That's what I look for in a lash, is I don't want something that A, looks like I'm wearing like super dramatic false lashes, and something that just feels so lightweight. Like I don't even feel like I'm wearing lashes when I wear these. They are so comfortable and so beautiful and natural. Don't get me wrong, they will still add drama to your look, like they will take it to the next level, but it's not gonna be like overpowering or anything. Like I have some lashes that I've tried in the past where they're too much for my eyes. I don't know if I have small eyes or whatever, but if I wear like super dramatic lashes, I just don't feel like it looks right on me. So that's what I love about these, is they're just very natural but still add that drama to your makeup look. Next up, I have the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray, and I know they have a matte one as well, so if you guys are more on the oily side, you could try that one out. I have not tried that one, but I absolutely love the dewy one. Like I think this was around $8, and it's so freaking good. Like, I was not expecting it to really do much for my skin, but I just wanted to try a setting spray, and I'm so glad I tried this one out. It just does such a good job at just like melting the powders into your face and just setting your makeup. I will say I don't notice that my makeup lasts like any longer than it typically does with this, but I just feel like it does a good job at like setting it into place and setting the powders like onto the skin. It takes away like that cakiness look to it. And what I love about this is it is dewy, but it's not anything like super oily. I don't think this has any oils in it or anything like that. It just feels very lightweight and refreshing on the skin. And I don't know, I really do enjoy this. I don't talk about this much in like makeup tutorials or anything, but I do use this a lot off camera just to like spritz it all over my face just to set my makeup into place. It's a really, really good affordable option for a makeup setting spray. And like I said, they have the dewy one, which is the one that I have here, and they also have a matte one if you guys want more of like a mattifying effect to your skin. I was looking at all of like my affordable options for my lip products, and this is the one that stood out to me the most for some reason. I just really, really enjoy the formula and the color of this. This is the e.l.f. matte lip color in the shade Natural. It's what I have on my lips today, and I just love how pretty this shade is. It's such a beautiful like rosy pink nude shade, and I'm all about the nude lips. Like, that is what I live for. I believe this was like $2 or $3 as well. Of course, it was super affordable. It's by e.l.f. and I just really enjoy the formula. It is matte, but it's not like too drying or anything like that, and it is pretty opaque for such an affordable lip product, so you don't really have to put on like too many layers of it or anything. You could even get away with just doing like one swipe on your lips and you are good to go. So the formula is really, really nice. It's not like smudge proof or kiss proof or anything like that, like a liquid lipstick, but it is going to last quite some time, and it's not going to look too like drying on the lips or anything like that. You can deal with like a soft matte finish. That's going to be like your best friend because it is so comfortable and just so beautiful. I also have it in like a red shade as well, and I absolutely love that one as well, but of course I'm all about the nude lips, so that is definitely my favorite pick of affordable lip options. And for my last product, I wanted to throw in an eyeshadow palette, and this is hands down my favorite one that's super affordable. This is the BH Cosmetics Carly Bible palette. This has been so freaking popular since it came out. You've got so many different pretty neutral shades, some mattes, some shimmers, and you've got like 4 highlighter shades in there. I've been using this non-stop since I got it, and for good reason. Like, the pigmentation and the formula of these eyeshadows are out of this world. I do have a couple of other BH Cosmetics palettes, and they are good, but they're not this good. So I don't know if they did something different with the formula with this palette, but it is so freaking good. I believe this is $14.50, so it is under $15. This is the most expensive product that I am sharing with you guys today. That's why I saved it for the last, but I so recommend this. I think it is worth every penny. I've just been using this non-stop. You can create so many different looks with this palette. That's why I used on my eyes today. BH Cosmetics is really, really good, and this palette specifically, the Carly Bible one, is my favorite. Alright guys, that completes this video for my top 10 picks for products under $15. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If I had mentioned any of this stuff before, I know I have, but like I said, I just wanted to sit down and share with you guys my top 10 picks for my favorite products under $15. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys have tried out any of these products, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and leave me your favorite products under $15 as well down there. I love hearing back from you guys and seeing what you guys love, and it inspires me to maybe check out those products as well. So yeah, thanks again so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.